Hey there, all my beautiful soul peeps. Hello, the Dawn here. Going live. I just figured I'd pop on and I was going to do all signs, just a few cards for all the elements. Thought about doing all the signs, but I don't think I will do all the signs. I hadn't done a live in a little bit, and I think I can see the chat up there now, so I'm just kind of testing things out. And I didn't announce this anywhere. Hey, you know what? I could actually share this. Oh, somebody's there. Hello. Hey. You know what? I might have to put on my glasses to be able to see the chat. Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, I might have to put on my glasses. I think there's a bird in here. How are you tonight? I'm going to start with fire signs. I'm just going to pull a few cards for each of the elements. Guess I should have put all elements and not all signs. But I didn't want to be on here all night. So I'll start with fire signs. Aries, we're in Aries season right now. Yep. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got the Five of Cups. Yeah, maybe I'll see those, maybe a little bit. Got the Magician. That almost seems like be careful what you wish for. You've got the Five of Cups where there could be some regrets, some sadness. But then you've got the Magician, which is, manifesting, making things happen. So it could be a careful what you wish for type of situation. Six of Swords in reverse. I don't know how that King is actually, he was sideways. So King of Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man. Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's all we're going to take. The Death in reverse. Yeah, so maybe fire signs, this could be something that like you wished for, but now you're like, what did I do? Why did I wish for this? Because I feel like things aren't moving. Things aren't even like painfully moving forward. They're just pretty stuck and stagnant. Somebody that maybe you thought was going to be like a spiritual connection, like a deep love connection, turned out not to be. Or this could be you not being in touch with your feelings, kind of, your feelings are just out of control. Or somebody that you're dealing with can't get in touch with their feelings, maybe, something like that. Somebody also can't make a decision. So this is either, I feel like this first energy is you, like the Five of Cups, the Magician, like you are regretting what you created or what you made happen, what you wished for. And it could be because somebody, like maybe you got a job that you really thought you wanted, and it turned out not to be what you thought it was going to be. I am so sorry if that's loud. I don't know how to turn that off yet on my laptop where you guys can't hear that. But where I still have sound, so we'll figure that out. My curls are going crazy. Oh well, it's just gonna stand up there. But yeah, so I feel like somebody who's not in touch with their feelings can't get in touch with their feelings, can't make a decision. Too many people trying to give their thoughts and opinions, and somebody's wallowing in hurt, or with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody listened to other people. I really don't know. Oh, that's that. Okay, I might be able to turn that off later for next time. But because I know what that is. But that is going to be annoying. I don't know how to turn that off right now. But yeah, so you manifested this situation, but there's no transformation. Maybe and this could be a relationship where you entered into a relationship, and maybe at first this person, they said, yeah, I'm not in that place. I can't, give you that, whatever that is. And so you're like, okay, that's cool. And so it was cool at first. And then it got to where that wasn't enough. And now, you've got this person, this is what you wished for, but they still aren't giving any more than what they were giving in the beginning. And this could be over a long period of time, heartbreaks. And it could be that they're not getting over and moving past their past, things that happened to them in the past. Well, you know what? I'm gonna share this on Facebook. Oh, I really wish that would stop. Let's see. Hey, there I am. Share. Copy link. This is so cool. I love technology. My laptop's been out of commission for, hey, whoever's in here. My laptop's been out of commission for a while. And so being able to use my laptop and my cell phone, and then even my tablet on occasion when I need it, and then using them all together is just pretty cool. Hold on, I'm Facebooking about this live. I might have to totally redo cards. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna do all signs here in a minute. And we'll start with Aries. Because now I keep wanting to say I'm tweeting it, but I'm not tweeting it. I hardly tweet. I might need to tweet, but I don't tweet. Okay, this seems like it's taking 40 forever. I didn't mean to do this live. I should have did this ahead of time. But this was just kind of a hey, let's do this type thing. I was sitting here and I was looking at the cards and I had been saging everything, and I was like, okay, so we did that. All right, so we'll start with Aries, because it's Aries' birthday. Happy birthday, Aries. There is a pretty bad glare right over my chat side. Alright, so we're going to pull some cards for Aries. What is going on with Aries? I really need to start scheduling these things. I always just feel like doing a live. Or, well, actually not always, because usually I don't feel like doing a live. Alright, so we've got the Five of Wands for Aries. The Magician. This one came out when I was doing the fire sign. The Magician. Seven of Cups. The Tower. And the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Alright, Aries, I feel like maybe some arguments and fights. And this could be, yeah, this is most likely with like an intimate partner. That has made you realize I feel like somebody may be putting you down also, Aries, like making you feel bad. Just always causing conflict. And I feel like that is making you realize that you have options. And in this situation, I feel like the Tower is not like a really bad thing. It is like a light bulb on top of your head going, oh, wow, this is just not good for me. This is not good for me. And so you're going to make that decision here with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aries. Let's see. Taurus. Or no, let's see. We'll do all the air or all the fire signs while I've got fire here. So we'll do Leo next. Leo. I hope everybody's doing great out there tonight. Leo. Nope, that's way too many. I only want 3 or 4. Oh, stop that. Some cards. for Leo. Seven of Swords in reverse. If you're just joining, I'm on Leo. I'm doing fire signs first. I've already done Aries. No, I don't want that many. I've already done Aries. Now I'm on Leo, and then I'll do Sagittarius. No, I didn't want that many. I'll take them, I guess. Alright, here we have the Five of Wands for Aries also. Five of Wands. Holy crap, they had... Okay, you guys see me shuffle, right? And how I shuffled those? Because you guys got the Seven of Cups in reverse. They had the Seven of Cups. Eight of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Sun in reverse. So... somebody... I feel like somebody may be out of options. Or somebody may not be seeing some deception, but still there's some arguments. Or somebody can't get over some deception and it's causing arguments. And so this could be, Leo, this could be like somebody like cheating. This could be a cheating scenario that happened. And I don't know if this is like recent past or like distant past, but it's now coming up to where either you or the person that you're dealing with feels like they have no other option but to leave. And they feel like that's the only way that, you know, for their own stability, their own mental health, I'm hearing. Here with the Six of Wands too. You see how he looks very firm and planted, very grounded. I feel like with the Sun in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, this has been something that's been happening or weighing on whoever's mind for a long time. So I don't feel like this didn't happen like yesterday, or possibly even like last week. I feel like this is something that happened further back, and it's been causing issues. Like somebody tried to get away with something and they didn't get away with it. And it's caused arguments over time. And now either you, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with just feels like they can't stay in the situation anymore. They've got to go because they're not happy. They're not happy, and this is just like a reoccurring theme. So, all right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Hold on, I gotta check something. I don't know if I did share that just on my... Where are you? I don't know if I shared that on that group page. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe so. I really wish that would stop. Oh, that's where I shared it. Damn it. Okay, hold on. No, don't wave at me. Leave me alone right now. I don't want to be on Facebook, but I kind of want to be on Facebook just for a second. I did the wrong thing earlier. I thought I did. I thought I shared it, but then I got to thinking I didn't share it in the right place. So, you know. There we go. Okay. Don't wave at me. Not now. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right. We're on Sagittarius. Damn it. That's that one right. Hey, welcome. I'm doing fire signs first, and I've already done Aries and Leo. I'm on Sagittarius. And then I will do earth signs, and then air signs, and then water signs. Seven of Swords. That one come out at least for Leo. I want to say it may have also come out Seven of Swords in reverse for Aries, and that's just crazy wild. Can't make this shit up. But it's funny, even when the same cards come out, the message is still usually pretty, well, not necessarily pretty different, but it can be extremely different, even with a lot of the same cards. All right, let's see you flip. That was in the Leo too. And yet, well, this actually could be kind of the same. King of Cups in reverse. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So here, Sagittarius, it looks like you or somebody that you're dealing with didn't get away from something, or this could be you needing to get away from something, like quickly get away from something and go towards a new start. And it could have something to do with either your emotions being out of control or oh wait, shit, that's not the King, that's the Knight. That's funny. So this is just somebody not being able to offer their cup of love. And it could have something to do with something from the past with the Six of Cups. They could still be hung up on somebody from the past, or they could have a past hurt or trauma that is preventing them from like emotionally giving to another person. I think that come up when I did all of just like the fire signs, because I was going to do it by element instead of break it down. Actually, I was like flip-floppy on what to do. So then we did this. I did this. So I feel like maybe this could be somebody revealing deception and you needing to, move fast and furious away from the situation in order to get your new start. So that's what I got for Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't think you or somebody that you're dealing with, they can't offer, it's like they can't offer something that they don't have. And I feel like maybe they don't have, or you don't have, like self-love. And so that's like, that needs to come first, and then the other can come. So, all right, now let's do earth signs. We'll start with Taurus. Taurus. Well, that went far. All right, so we've got the Five of Swords. That was in one of the other readings. These all seem to be similar. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Wands. And bottom of the deck for Taurus is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like Taurus, you are cutting out and walking away from something. Something I feel like that's been really hurtful that maybe you've held on to for way too long. Here with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you're finally getting away from this energy. But I feel like you stayed in it for a long time. But you're finally looking out to the future, and cycles are, things are going to start all over. Something's coming full circle. A cycle is completing. And yeah, even though underneath that, we've got the Six of Swords, even though it may be hurtful or difficult, it's still you're moving forward, even if it is difficult. So yeah, that's what I've got for Taurus. All right, now let's do Virgo. It's been a really pretty day here today. The sun was shining, and now I can hear the birds. Pretty awesome. Like, I feel like I start coming back alive in the spring. I often feel like a bear and hibernate in the wintertime. All right, Virgo. Damn it. I'm bummed nobody's joining me in my live. I know it's my own fault. I haven't been doing consistent lives, and then I totally forget to announce it. So now I get it. All right. Ace of Shields. See those? Okay. The Magician in reverse. The Nine of Shields. The Shadow. And the bottom of the deck. That Five of Swords. I'm pretty sure that's come out in 3. I don't know. That's come out several times already in this live. All I know. And I'm going to look. Is that the Shadow? Or 15? What Death? I don't know if that's the Devil. I don't know why I didn't realize that, because they're chained just like some of them others. All these decks are different. So I feel like this could be finally cutting out some type of devil energy, Virgo, with the Five of Swords. Some kind of toxicity, thoughts, feelings, behaviors, beliefs, and that could be addictions, obsessions, anything that like keeps your vibration low, keeps you from really ascending or listening to your higher self even. This could even be like gossip, like being really involved in gossip or something. But it's keeping you from getting the Ace of Shields and, being really good on your own. Matter of fact, the Nine of Shields is being really good on your own, and then the Ace of Shields is the Ace of Shields. It's like a new start that can be love, money, foundation, career, whatever. And this is like being totally good on your own. But then you have, if you do the 9 and the 1 here, you get the 10. So 10 of Pentacles is my happy life, happy wife card, where it's everything. It is the home, the cars, the family, the dogs, the cats, the birds, the fish, whatever. It's all of those things. But this isn't manifesting, Virgo, because of some type of toxicity. But the good news is you're cutting that out. So I feel like you are about to be happy on your own, be really good on your own, which I feel like you kind of have to do first. And it's going to bring in this new start. But up until, now, you've been preventing this new start. So get good at being on your own and doing your own thing. And, cut loose any of this devil energy, any of this toxicity, and you'll be golden. All right. So that was Virgo. Now let's do Capricorn. See, it's probably either, always ascending. Hey, just popped in to say thank you. And you look so, thank you, love. And it's always my pleasure. I'm so glad you're here. I was pouting just a minute ago about nobody being here because I always pop these on you guys and I'm not consistent. So yeah, I was just pouting. I don't know if you were on here for my pout fest. I love you so much. Yeah, I'm getting the new space where I really like it. So now if I just don't be a bum and I actually shower and stuff, I'll do lives more often. Before it was a matter of like my space. I didn't care for the space that I. Hey, that's okay. Miss this. Oh, I think it's kind of in the air. Yeah, how'd you handle it? You doing okay now, babe? I don't have on my glasses. I might have to put on my glasses so I can see the chat. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, hey, man, a good cry is so lethargic. Oh, my God. That is awesome. I am so glad. So much love to you. Yeah, a good cry is so lethargic and so healing. I swear, like last year, 2018, I'm pretty sure I cried all year. That feels like the craziest thing to say, like looking back. But man, I don't remember too many times I wasn't crying. It was very, what is it? Cathartic? Lethargic. I totally think I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, it's crazy. This ascension is not for the faint of heart. That is faux show. All right, so now we're on Capricorn. Yeah, so I've already done fire. I'm on the last earth sign, Capricorn. Cathartic. Yes, okay, awesome. Okay, right on. Sometimes I need a little English lesson. Most of the time I know my vocabulary words a little bit better than that. Or if I don't, I just don't say them. That's hilarious. That went on the floor. All right, so we got Justice. But yeah, so I'm doing, I want you to be able to see this. Okay. So yeah, on Capricorn, and then I will do air, and then I will do water. Ooh, Capricorn, the Druid. All these damn major arcanas making me nervous, being a Cappy and all. All these major arcanas coming out like, you know, like it's nothing. That's some major shit happening. And Druid is the Hierophant. Oh, yeah. Justice. Damn, I don't want that many. I really didn't want that many. Oh, I guess we'll take it. No, I really don't want that many. I just want one more. And for the most part, today has been a pretty good day, but time gets away from me so easily that, like, you know, before I know it, a day passed. And I don't have a really good sense of day and night. Or at least, like, my body doesn't. It sleeps when it wants to sleep, and it stays awake when it wants to stay awake. Six of Shields. Okay. So that could be, I feel like this is really, oh, let's see. Ooh, the shadow in reverse. So this is, yeah, definitely getting out of some devil energy or any kind of toxic thoughts, feelings, or behaviors, kind of like Virgo, needing to cut that out. This is, you know, being done with that, realizing that, well, I feel like because of that, because this leads with that, like this is something you've already done, Capricorn. And by the way, that's another major arcana. So 3 out of 4 major arcana. Just still my heart. So this is getting like spiritual justice, if that makes sense. After I feel like the devil energy being maybe listening to other people, or I actually am getting programming. This is like programming, getting over like childhood programming, or just like the Matrix, like the sheep mentality, following the crowd, doing what everybody else does, something to that effect. Like, okay, this is getting what the universe, like basically what the universe has promised after you standing your ground for some type of, in some type of way against the norm, or against programming or something like that. But the programming, I feel like, yeah, something, following your passion. And even though it may be difficult, moving forward, even though it may be difficult with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. All right, Cappies, that's what I got for you guys. That wasn't too scary. That wasn't near as bad as I was thinking it could be. All right, let's see. Where's my air sign cards? All right, so first we'll do Gemini. And we're like about halfway through. Someone likes more sage. Maybe. I stick a light. Anyway, all right, so Gemini. What is up with Gemini? Didn't even get them close to each other. That's kind of hard to shuffle them if they're not close to each other. I swear, sometimes. All right, Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? Shit. Five. I guess. No. Oh, shit balls, guys. I just dropped them all on the floor. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. Oh, man. I hope I'm not putting some of these backwards. All right. See how much damage I did to my cards. They mostly look like so far they look like they're also facing the same direction. I can't believe I threw them all on the floor. Just dropped them all. Well, almost all of them, except for the ones I had in my hand. Other hand. All right, so we're back. Or I'm back. Okay, that is not going to lay down, and it's just going to bug me, so I try not to look at it. My hair has been really short. Like, it's still short, obviously, but it was really, really short for a really long time, to where curls weren't even something to be thought of. And I have naturally curly hair, really, really thick, naturally curly hair. And so wearing curls again, now I got it all jacked. All right, wearing curls again is kind of cool, because I haven't seen my curls in a very long time. A couple of years, I think. All right, so Gemini, see if we can do this again. That was much simpler. Hey, that death card went ahead and come back out. Death card in reverse. Some situation is not transforming. Need to make a decision, Two of Swords, or trying to keep from making a decision, I feel, because you're not wanting to change, or somebody that you're dealing with is not wanting to change. Got the Six of Swords. I feel like you're needing to make a change, even if it's difficult, but you're not wanting to. Yeah, Justice in reverse, because you don't feel like something is fair. You don't feel like you should have to change. But I feel like the universe may be forcing you, or maybe, okay, I feel like you feel it's unfair and you don't want to change because to change would be too difficult. But, okay, you got two major arcana, both in reverse. First of all, that's bad juju. The hell? Oh my gosh, that tripped me out, guys. Sorry. Hold on one second. That's my daughter. She went on a road trip. But what freaked me out was I always have my... Hey, that doesn't make sense. My Bluetooth is off. It should not be going through that speaker. Now that's a trip. All right. Like the opposite of Mercury retrograde, I guess, when things work and they're not supposed to. Anyway, okay. So, I'm not used to hearing my phone because I generally have it on Do Not Disturb and it doesn't make any noise. But I was listening to music through that Bluetooth speaker earlier, and so, but before I started doing my live, I turned off the Bluetooth on my phone. It still come out through the speaker somehow, some way. Anyway, so Gemini, I feel like, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know. Oh no, never mind. It's because it's my daughter. And on my Do Not Disturb, my kids obviously are not part of that. I'm just a little off. That's why I can hear it. It's because she's breaking through the Do Not Disturb. Anyway, Gemini. Feeling like something's unfair. And feeling like it could be too difficult. Like the choice could be too difficult, or what you're going to have to do is too difficult. What do we got underneath? Yeah, you're not feeling in control of the situation with the Emperor in reverse. Oh, and it could have something to do with something toxic. Toxic relationship, toxic thoughts, toxic feelings, obsessions, addictions, something like that. It's preventing you from moving forward in an emotional way, because of fights and because of not telling the truth. in a love situation that obviously you're passionate about with the King of Wands. Holy crap. Okay, this is one of those. Oh, I'm not even going to play all those out. But this is one of those that just keeps going on the bottom of the deck. But I'm not going to do that for, these are supposed to be short. I was going to not make this be an all-night thing. So that's Gemini. You feel like something's unfair and you don't really want to do it. It could be because of like some type of an addiction or obsession or both. Feeling out of control about the situation. Could be feeling out of control about your feelings. All right, so Libra is next. Let's see, Gemini, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's that devil again. It's funny how, like, the same cards in each set of, you know, elements, how they can come up a lot the same. And then it makes a whole lot of sense of why, like, the generals for the elements can impact like so many air signs or so many fire signs, because they really do come up really similar even when you do them individually. All right, so Libra. What is going on with Libra? Four of Cups. You may not be seeing some type of offer. Could be feeling depressed or sad about something. May be feeling like lack consciousness, or even like not good enough. Like you're missing something. You feel like something is missing. Like you just don't have enough of something. Page of Cups in reverse. You could be waiting on an apology, Libra, that you feel like you're owed, or the person you're dealing with could be waiting on you to apologize. Something like that. Hey guys, I'm done. Air. No, I'm on air. I've done fire and earth already. I've already done Gemini, and now I'm doing Libra. No, not taking all those. I'll be here all night if I keep taking 5 and 6 cards, or 4, 5, and 6 cards. Or if I do take, I don't think I've really taken that many. I almost did a couple of times. Hey guys, welcome. I'm doing all the signs. I'm on Libra. I've already done Gemini, and I've already done all the fire signs and all of the earth signs. I may do individual card pulls. Whoop. Whoop. Shit, not taking all those, damn it. All right, we've got the Ace of Wands. Let me get all the ones that fell off the floor, or fell on the floor. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Oh. Hold on, let me move these over. Can you guys still see them? There's a back glare over there. Oh, wow, that's so much better. All right, so yeah, you may have been waiting on somebody to give an apology, And somebody could be, this could be like in and out of your, they could be in and out of your life and only offering sex. Yeah, something's very immature about this, because a lot of wands is a lot of like sexual energy, Libra. Yeah, for this to be an air sign, there's a lot of wands, because we've got the Ace of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and then the Page of Wands is underneath that. Also Cups. So this is, Libra, you wanting it to be like a love situation, and I think it may be more of a lust situation. And this could be, this could be the person that you're dealing with feeling that way, or this could be you feeling that way. Like maybe all you want is sex, or maybe all they want is sex. And it also could be wanting an apology about, yeah, I don't know. That came up in fire sign too. Like an affair or something. So I don't like saying things like that though, because I definitely, yeah, because that could be a whole range of different things. But yeah, so I feel like there's an apology that either needs to be given by you, or that somebody that you're dealing with needs to give you. But you may not get it, or you may not give it, either way, because I don't feel like this is so much of a love connection as it is a lust connection. So that's what I've got, Libra. Now let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. How many is that? Damn it, I really don't want to do 5. I guess it doesn't matter if the message is short. The Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, Six of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. All right, so Ten of Swords being the overall bottom of the deck. I feel like this is finally getting over and moving past some major hurts, some major deception. And this also could be, stopping deceiving. Like if you, Aquarius, are the one that is doing the deceiving, then this is putting a stop to the deception or the hurt. But I feel like this is actually, you putting a stop to somebody hurting you or deceiving you. Or this also could be, stop. I don't think I have anything. Oh, you get there? Okay. My computer told me that my connection was unstable. All right, so putting that down, or getting over that, stopping that, however that case may be. And all right, but maybe trying to just, or I feel like this is, you've been hanging out, maybe weighing the pros and cons of some type of financial situation, but I feel like you're making a judgment call to say you're not winning, or it could be like trying to hold on to a situation, a person, or some type of material objects or something like that, is not getting you anywhere. It's not a win. Like, and being indecisive is not getting you anywhere. So I feel like regardless of how much pain has happened, you're moving on from that. You're making the judgment call to put that all behind you. And here with the Page of Wands underneath that, and then the Wheel of Fortune underneath that, that's like a cycle ending of, maybe not having a lot of faith and courage in yourself. And that may be what kind of led you to having like, this is like a lack mentality, and not feeling worthy, not having a lot of self-worth. I feel that here with the Page of Wands and this Four of Pentacles, Hangman, Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman. And realizing that kind of mentality, those kinds of thoughts and feelings are what has been keeping you stuck and keeping you from, winning at your own life. So, all right, that's what I got. Aquarius. Man, my lips are dry. I don't have anything in here either. But more coffee. I love coffee. All right, so that is air. All right, so now we got water. We'll do Cancer first. That devil's been coming up. But I really feel, and this is more like for all signs, there's been a lot of things that we felt like, again, and I've been saying this a lot, but I've really been feeling this a lot, is these cycles are coming to an end, or they're coming back up for like a review, and to maybe come to an end. They're coming full circle though, but we come full circle to things all the time. And I even drew this out the other day in one of the videos I did, I think. But, oh, who's there? Thank you so much for your time and help. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful. Thank you, Tanya. My pleasure, babe. Thank you for being here. Love you. But yeah, so like we're revisiting things that we thought we've already, been done with, to make sure we're really done with it. For instance, like I quit smoking a little over 5 weeks ago, and I've been really proud of it, even though I still been vaping. I don't do it near as much as I smoked. And it's a really, really low level of nicotine, and I really want to go get some that has no nicotine, actually. I just want to do it for the habit. But anyways, when I quit smoking, it wasn't even, yes, obviously it was intentional, but not wholly consciously intentional. Like, I just woke up one day and was just like, okay, I'm just not going to go buy any more cigarettes. And it wasn't a plan or anything. So, but in the last few days, I've had this urge to, and I had no urges before. Didn't bother me to be around people that were smoking or anything. But in the last few days, I've been like, oh man, I really want a cigarette. I think I need to go get a cigarette. I may really need to go get a cigarette. And, each time I talk myself down off the ledge because I know I don't really want a cigarette. I know that it's one of those things that is just coming back up and coming back around to say, are you sure you want to quit smoking? Almost like the devil energy that keeps going up, the devil rearing its ugly head saying, tempting us. And I'm not religious by no means, but like it's the devil energy, with the obsessions, the addictions, the toxic thoughts, feelings, behaviors, beliefs, and all of that. That one lost. Start talking religion. Yeah, I'm not religious. Very spiritual. But the devil is an energy. It's the lower level energies. It's not. Anyway, I'm not going to keep getting into that. Anyway, so yeah, it's a time of things coming back around and back around to make sure that we're really done with it. So anyway, we'll go with Cancer. Wow, the Six of Swords has been showing its head today too. Baby girl, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes. The Six of Swords in reverse. You have to wait just a minute, baby. All right, we got the Four in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So Cancer, and Cancer. Nine of Swords in the upright. So yeah, you've been worried. You've been worried about a lot of things. Worried that things aren't moving forward. Worried that things aren't manifesting, that, you're not seeing anything growing from the seed you're putting down. You're worried that the universe isn't offering you the opportunities that you feel like you should have. You're not seeing your finances grow. But I feel like it's your worry that's keeping all of this stuff out of balance and upside down, as you're continuing to worry about it instead of, you've got to get in a new energy before you could actually manifest that new energy. And so, staying stuck in this Nine of Swords energy where, you're not sleeping, you're not eating. Your emotions are out of whack. You're not in that spiritual, like this is spiritual and unconditional love. And I feel like you don't have unconditional love for yourself. Or even unconditional love for like your circumstances, because we have to be happy with where we're at. We have to be happy with the things that we have right now in order to bring more into our lives, more of what we want. We can't worry about, we can't be this Nine of Swords and worry about all of these things, because I feel like this is kind of like every aspect of your life here. We don't have Wands on here, but we do have the Empress. And so I feel like, we've got Swords, we've got Cups, we've got Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like, you're just really, really, you've got a lot going on right now. And basically you feel like nothing's going your way. So yeah, things will look up. It always does. Things always get better, guys. Everything happens for a reason. start trying to change the things you think about, and, change your energy. Listen to meditation music, or, happy music, anything to do to raise your vibration. Think about happy times. I think I've mentioned on here before, Abraham Hicks talks about a lot of doing the little things that make you happy. And I think I shared here not too long ago about how, like last year when I was in a really bad place, I used to spray my favorite perfume on my pillow before I went to sleep at night, because it made me happy. And I went to bed every night with a smile on my face, and usually I could still smell it when I woke up. So then I woke up in a good place too. So, and it's little things like that that really can make the difference. Instead of allowing ourselves to dwell on what we don't have or on the negative. So yeah. All right. So Cancer, Scorpio. What do we got going on for Scorpio? All right, we've got the moon in reverse. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. Or not in reverse. Wow, the Chariot's the only one in the upright. Because I used to say in reverse. Okay, anyways. And I started thinking about what I was getting, the messages. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like you are coming out of some type of an illusion. Something is being realized. Something's being uncovered or shown to you about how maybe somebody that you're connected with, or maybe even maybe you're realizing that, like, you are not in the emotional place to be settling down with someone else, having a significant other in your life right now. So you could be moving away from the thoughts, or actually physically moving away from another person. Or this could be another person feeling that way towards you. They could be, or you could be realizing too that another person is down in the way that you want. So you are moving on, you are moving forward. Yeah, something to that effect. But I feel like this is something that you may have had an idea that, this isn't going to work out or something like that. But I feel like now something's really becoming clear with the moon in reverse. You're really realizing that it's not what you thought. All right, so last one, Pisces. Pisces. My little Pepper's down there snoring. Feels later than that, but when I closed the door, I had the door open, and I could see better. And then I closed the door, and then it felt late since I closed the door. And I guess I have been doing this a little over an hour. Sometimes it seems like that, and sometimes it don't. All right, Pisces. Chariot in reverse. You guys see me shuffling. I have not, since I have been doing this, had so many cards that actually are falling the same ever. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like, Pisces, you're not getting away from somebody that may be harsh to you, or you're not, how am I do it? You're continuing to be harsh with someone, or you're getting away, or you're not getting away from someone that's being harsh to you. Yeah, wow. We got the Chariot in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, but we do have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Now that is, that's the overall energy. So, yeah, I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles being the overall energy here, I feel like that is what, like, you thought the situation was. But, or that's what you want, but things aren't moving in that direction, or you can't see them move in that direction because it could be that you're being harsh. And it may not be in words. It could just be in thought. Like, you could be really hard on yourself, and being hard on yourself and having like repetitive negative thoughts is what's keeping you from having this 10 of Pentacles. Because I feel like you're in some stagnant energy, and I feel like it has more to do with things that you say to yourself and thoughts that you think, than really dealing with another person. But it's keeping you from being able to like join together with another person. Because I feel like no matter what they say, you will still believe all this negativity, all of these heavy thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I'm getting heavy thoughts and feelings, like just like really weighing a person down. It's like somebody could sit there and tell you that, you know, you're smart, you're talented, and, you know, you are beautiful or handsome or whatever. And in your own head, you're like, why are they saying that to me? Because, you know, what do they want? Because that can't be true. Or, you know, you feel like there's an ulterior motive or something to that effect. And it's really keeping you from getting the like true happiness. Like, yeah, it's keeping you from having a real hold on the future and a real hold on a relationship. So that's pretty interesting. So that's what I got, Pisces. Well, that's what I got, everybody. That's everybody. So thank you guys, the ones that have stopped by and checked this out and participated. And thank all of you guys that will watch this in the future. And I love each and every one of you guys. And this is Angel of the Dawn. Same peace, love, and light out. Until next time.